Welcome back to the annual Masters Match in Schools Challenge 2023. The scores are Camperdown Masters 8, Jamaica College Masters 8. And it's now time for the speed challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible in 3 separate 60-second periods. We begin with JC Masters. In the book of Genesis in the Bible, when Joseph's brothers dined with him in Egypt, who received the largest serving?
Benjamin.
Correct. Which endocrine gland produces the hormone progesterone?
Pituitary.
No, the ovary. Spell austere.
O-S-A-U-S-T-E-R-E.
No, that's incorrect. A-U-S-T-E-R-E. Who is the opposition spokesman on finance in Jamaica?
Julian Robinson.
Correct. Who was the Roman god of fire?
Vulcan.
Correct. Complete the Jamaican proverb, "And a one day a monkey want."
Wife.
Correct. What is the meaning of the musical term staccato?
Short and detached.
Correct. What is the electronic configuration of phosphorus?
Phosphorus is 15. That's 285.
Correct. What is 19.99 plus 7.45?
That is going to be equal to 27.54.
No, 27.44. The Adoration of the Magi was painted in 1475 by which?
Caravaggio.
No, that came too late. Sandro Botticelli. And that's the end of the first minute for Jamaica College Masters. Now let's go over to Camperdown Masters. Camperdown, in the Bible, who bore twin sons for Judah?
Tamar.
Correct. The ovaries produce 2 hormones. One is progesterone, what's the other? Correct. Spell virile.
V-I-R-I-L-E.
Correct. Who is the opposition spokesperson on Labour in Jamaica?
Sean Fox Abrams.
Incorrect. Dr. Angela Brown Burke. Who was the Roman goddess of love and beauty?
Aphrodite.
Incorrect. Venus. Complete the Jamaican proverb, give basket fee?
Carry water.
Correct. What is the meaning of the musical term marcato?
Moderately.
No, marked or stressed. What is the electronic configuration of calcium?
2882.
Correct. What is 15.98 plus 3.89?
Plus what? 3.89. So that's 19.87.
Correct. Narcissus was a 16th century painting by which Italian artist?
Da Vinci.
No, Caravaggio. Menachem Begin was a former prime minister of which country? Correct. For which US NBA team does Russell Westbrook play?
All right.
Utah Jazz.
Good.
No, Los Angeles. Yes? Okay. And that's it. That's the end of the first minute for Camperdown High Masters. And now we go to Jamaica College Masters for their second minute. Anwar Sadat was a former president. Yes. For which US NBA team does Jordan Poole play?
Golden State Warriors.
Correct. Who discovered the alpha ray?
Alpha Ray. William Ramsey.
Ernest Rutherford. Which animal is El Perro?
Dog.
Good.
Correct. Who wrote the book A History of West Indies Cricket?
Michael Manley.
Correct. In which Jamaican parish are the Green Grotto Caves?
St. Anne.
Correct. In the Bible, which part of Goliath's body was hit by the stone from
Head.
David's
Head.
leg? Yes. In which part of the human body is the incus?
Here.
Correct. By adding a prefix, give the opposite of mature.
Immature.
Correct. In local tourist circles, what does JHTA stand for?
Jamaica Tourist
Association.
Correct. Which country is the world's largest producer of diamonds?
Diamond. South Africa.
Correct. What is the capital of the U.S. state of Delaware?
Dover.
Correct. Which local artist is known as the strong one?
Etana.
Correct. What is the formula for stibnite?
Steve Knight.
Pass.
SB.
SB2S3. What is 20% of 3,400?
2004. That is going to be 68.
What did you say?
68.
680.
680? Yeah, 680 would be correct, but if you said 68, that would be incorrect. I believe 680 came first. Yes? Okay. End of the second minute for Jamaica College Masters. And now we go back to Camperdown High Masters for their second minute. Camperdown, who discovered the electron?
J.J. Thompson.
Correct. Which animal is El Pato?
The owl.
No, the duck. Who wrote the book Drum Blair, Memory of a Jamaican?
It's Stanley.
Correct. In which Jamaican parish are the Reach Falls?
Portland.
Correct. How many loaves of bread were used in the feeding of the 4,000 in the Bible?
Seven.
Correct. What is the more common name for the scapula in humans?
Shoulder blade.
Correct. By adding a prefix, give the opposite of edited.
Unedited.
Correct. In local trade union circles, what does UAWU stand for?
University of Union.
Yes? And which city hosts the headquarters of the World Health Organization?
Geneva.
Correct. What is the capital of the U.S. state of Mississippi?
Jackson.
Jackson.
Correct. What is the surname of the local artist known as Chino?
Chino. McGregor.
Correct. Which two acids combine to produce aqua regia?
Hydrochloric acid and nitric acid.
That is it.
Did you say?
Nitric acid and hydrochloric
Yes.
acid.
What is 40% of 1,800?
It was 800, so that. 720.
That is
Correct. Who directed the movie Titanic?
Peter Jackson.
James Cameron.
James Cameron.
Wrong answer came first. James Cameron would have been correct. End of the second minute for Camperdown High Masters. Now we go back to Jamaica College Masters. This is their third and final minute. JC, who directed the movie Jaws?
Pass.
Steven Spielberg. In which year did the Battle of Shiloh take place?
905.
No, 1862. For which English Premier League football club does Raheem Sterling play?
Manchester City.
Incorrect. Chelsea. What is the name for a zoologist who specializes in the study of reptiles and amphibians?
Herpetologist.
No, herpetologist. What is the meaning of the Spanish verb casarse?
To marry.
Correct. Which Caribbean author wrote the novel Loving This Man?
Derek Alcott.
Incorrect. Althea Prince. In which Jamaican parish is St. Margaret's Bay?
Portland.
Correct. In the Bible, when Naomi returned to her home in Bethlehem, what name did she ask?
Mara.
Correct. Which German biologist propounded the biogenetic law?
Gregor Mendel.
No, Ernst Haeckel. Spell battalion.
BATHAL.
No, spell battalion, Battalion. How many members are on the government side in the Jamaican
13.
Senate?
13.
Correct. On which Caribbean island would you find one of the world's largest nesting colonies of the magnificent frigate bird?
Trinidad.
No, that's incorrect. Barbuda. And that's the end of the third and final minute for Jamaica College Masters. Back now to Camperdown High Masters for their third and final minute. Camperdown, in which year did the Battle of Nashville occur?
84.
Correct. For which English Premier League football club does Harry Kane play?
Tottenham Hotspur.
Correct. Give one word which means a study of the celestial objects such as stars, planets,
Astronomy.
Correct. What is the meaning of the Spanish verb desear?
Yes, they are.
To desire. Or
Yes. Which Caribbean author wrote the collection of poetry entitled Flame Tree Time?
yeah, man, that.
Yeah, man.
Incorrect. Elaine Savory. In which Jamaican parish is Onoto Bay?
St. Mary.
Correct. In the Bible, who was the husband of Naomi?
Elimelech.
Correct. Express the biogenetic law in 3 words.
Yeah, that?
Pass.
Pass.
Ontogeny recapitulates phylogeny. Spell accommodate.
ACCOMODATE.
Correct. How many members of parliament were in Jamaica immediately before it was increased to 63?
60.
Correct. Which Caribbean island was once known as Bird of Paradise Island?
80.
Montserrat.
Incorrect. Tobago. What is the name given to the interchange of water between the land, sea, and air?
Evaporation.
No. Hydrogen cycle.
I think the wrong answer came first. Hydrological cycle. And that's it. End of the third and final minute for Camperdown High Masters and the end of our speed challenge. The scores: Camperdown High Masters on 36, Jamaica College Masters on 29. When we come back, it's the exciting buzzer challenge which will decide our winners. Stay tuned. The annual Masters match in TVJ Schools Challenge season returns right after this.